I don't see why y'all come to my house, but when I call, y'all don't go do nothing at her house. They don't do nothing to the women that's in violation, but like I said,
the moment that you do something, they're gonna come at you.
She's the one that needs to be in jail. She did it.
I agree.
Not me.
Everything you're doing is the right way, but we do have to arrest you.
I wouldn't give y'all my child, my life or your life, depending on it.
Welcome back.
It's my sergeant that told
Well,
me.
then your sergeant is a dumbass. You need another sergeant.
To the LackLuster channel. In April of 2025, 2 uniformed officers of the Milwaukee police arrive at a viewer's home to inquire about a child custody issue.
I don't know, I guess you called yesterday. Something happened between you and, what's her name?
Whatever. Okay.
We're supposed to pick up the child.
I'm picking up my child. I don't have to give y'all my child.
Okay. Well, I guess there's like some kind of court mandate in place.
Listen, I'm gonna state this, and I'm gonna state this one time only. Okay? Please don't touch my phone. If a person violates the court order, correct? Then they are liable. I don't see why y'all come to my house when this call y'all, but when I call, y'all don't go do nothing at her house.
I have no idea what happened.
I don't give a f. That's what the rules are, and that's how y'all been playing. Do not come to my property. Stay away from my property. This is private property. Do not come on my land. Nothing. Don't come here about this bitch. This bitch, whatever she files, see her in court. That's all she can do. I wouldn't give y'all my child, my life or your life, depending on it. No, I'm not.
I'm not here to get your child. I'm just here to see that the mother comes and picks up the child.
She can't come to my house. If she comes to my house, I'll split her shit.
When we are here,
she can't come to my property.
That's part of the court agreement.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. The court agreement is the bitch was supposed to pick my child up on Sunday. She went on vacation and violated the court order. I don't owe her anything. I would not have my child if she would have obeyed the court order. And y'all know that. So guess what? You're not coming to my home. You're not coming to my home. I'm not asking to come into your home. I'm just asking to talk to you. Well, you talk to me and that's it. I went to 7th District. I filed a report on her for abandonment. Mm-hmm. I gave the officer when they called. I gave them the police report. Do you want to see it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, stay here.
Bobby returns a moment later with a police report from the day prior, showing that the child's mother had failed to pick up the child.
Sunday at 10 a.m. So guess what? She violated the court order. And then when she get back from going out to suck out of town, then she wants to come here and come down and file shit with y'all. You can't abandon and break. And I'm gonna tell you how sick it was. On the 15th, my mother died.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Thank you.
Sorry
on the
about
15th, my mother died. I sent her a message. We only communicate through our family wizard.
Right, because that's what the court gave you.
Yes. I'm gonna show you what this sent me for my mother dying. See, that's why she sent me this today. Where can we meet to pick up Jada? Eat it. That's what you can do. You'll never get my daughter as far as I got her. I gotta get the whole thing. That it? That's me, as you can see. I said, my mother just died. I can't be alone now. I need my child. Can I get her? My condolences. We will stick to the order. She will see you on Thursday morning at 10 a.m. So you see, she's a dirty bitch. My mom died, and this bitch wouldn't let me get my own daughter. And then she goes out the next week and violates the court order. Violates it, go out of town, go suck, go party, do all your shit. And then when you get back today, you want to come and send me the message about, oh, what can I get my daughter for? Eat it.
I got you.
Eat it.
See this green real quick? I'll bring it back to you shortly. Let me just go call supervisor because she violated the court order.
She did, and I filed.
Yep.
Like I said. So it lets you know how dirty she is. I'm like, she wouldn't, as you seen with your own eyes,
yep.
She gonna stick to the court order. My mama died. I'm sitting here, listen, it was so bad. And I know I ain't got to show you all this, but it was so motherfucking bad. This is what I did. This is what I had to do. This is what I had to do. This is what I had to sit in the house and look at for over 3 hours. Because that's how long it took them to come get my mama. And when I asked the officer, I said, hey, this ain't a murder. I said, could I at least get her up off? She's on the kitchen floor. I said, can I at least pick her up and put her in the bed? They said, we can't allow you to do that. So I had to sit in the house with my mother's body for over 3 hours, just on the floor. And then, and like I said, I hit this bitch up like, hey, before I got over there to my mother, I hit this bitch up like, hey, I think that's her. Ain't it? No, that might not be her. No. So I hit her up like, hey, my mama just died. I don't want to be alone. I ain't got no family here. You dig what I'm saying?
If I were in your same shoes, sir, I'd be the same way.
That's it. So like I said, I'm following the court order because like she said, she's sticking to the court order. But then you turn around and violate it. So like I told the officer that called me, I don't know who he was. I told him flat out, I said, how the would I have my daughter on a Tuesday if you came and got her Sunday per the court order? You dig what I'm saying? So it's cool.
I get what you're saying.
It's cool for you to violate the shit, to go all willy-nilly out of town and do your thing.
But all of a sudden you do, and all of a sudden
but see,
I got you.
But I ain't violating nothing. You left it with me, and I'm doing what a father's supposed to do. I was supposed to be at work Sunday because I go to work Sunday after I drop my daughter off. You out of town. So guess what?
Now you miss work.
Exactly. So I done lost money and everything. So I'm sitting here with my child because you didn't do your part. So you come down there to file this today when you should already. Listen, this is how ignorant she is. I picked my daughter up on Thursdays from the daycare, okay? So literally, this dumb could have took her vacation on Sunday, if she wanted to, and caught her flight. You know, she could have booked the afternoon flight. You get my daughter at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
I've never been late. So you could have booked your flight for 2 o'clock, whatever, on a Sunday. And you literally could have been going to next Sunday because I pick her up from the daycare. I don't see you. So I'm getting it from there. All you had to do was have whoever do what they do. You dig what I'm saying? And you could have been covered. But instead, you booked the trip to leave out on the Thursday to go to a Tuesday.
Give me like 2 minutes real quick.
Yeah,
just give us a little bit, all right?
So as you can see, she violated, not me.
I agree.
I never violated.
I agree.
The officers returned to their cruiser, claiming the need to call a supervisor, and return about 8 minutes later.
What is this?
Are you mom?
You going inside?
Yeah.
Yeah, go right ahead.
I'm working it.
Could you tell Mr. Bobby if he could come out and speak to us when you get a chance, please?
While waiting, the officers discussed their abilities regarding property.
Because we can't go past the fence line. You know that, right? We can't go past the fence line. Unless, obviously, when we're taking him into custody. We can, but...
A moment later, Bobby returns.
Thank you for your patience, sir. I appreciate it. We'll give this back to you. So this is where we're at. I just spoke with my supervisor. He said that everything you're doing is right. We went and got it submitted. You got everything done. Did you do a petition to report her to the court system?
The officer, CeeLo, he said they were sending it to the DA or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I don't know the system.
Yeah.
All I know is I was supposed to report it and I did that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You did the
So
right thing.
do I need to do something else?
Well, are you trying to get full custody of her?
I don't mind full custody. Like I said, if y'all you see the problem.
Clearly, clear as day.
Yeah, and like I said, she keeps this woman. What she does is she does this type of shit. She done filed 3 restraining orders on me. I've won all 3.
7220.
You know, me ain't winning restraining orders here like that. I done won 3 in a row. I just had one a couple of weeks ago, right? And I won that one. She lies and she plays the victim. Now, after y'all tell her to suck my what's gonna happen is she gonna leave from y'all precinct and she gonna go down to 5th district and try to do the same thing again, and then they'll call me with the same threats that called me talking about earlier, and I gave them the number. Like, dude, I already did my job.
Yeah, so here's where we're at. I just spoke to the supervisor. She's in violation, 100%. There's no questions, no ifs or ands or buts around that. Right. She's in violation, but right now, you've done everything right. You've reported it. I don't know what your intentions are. If you want to get her arrested, if you want to get her...
I would like her arrested.
You like her arrested?
Yes.
And then if you would like full custody of your child, I don't know what your situation is on that. So you're doing everything the exact way.
But can y'all arrest her? Because she did violate it.
So here's where we're at with that. So this is going to, like you said, that's going to the district attorney's office. That goes to the family court because that's separate than the criminal court. So once it goes to family court, they're going to take a look at it. And I don't know.
She's done it more than once, and they dismissed the other one and didn't do nothing. They don't do nothing to the women that's in violation. But like I said,
The moment that you do something, they're going to come at you.
Unaware of it at the time, Bobby was foreshadowing the very events that would soon change everything.
yes, because I'm like, they don't go to her house. She do something, they don't go to her house or do anything. They here at my house though. It don't make sense.
Yeah, so everything's being done the right way. But the sergeant said that in order for you to continue to look good, we do need to have her just go back with mom.
No,
just
I'm not
today.
doing that. No,
just
I'm
today,
not doing that because
for now.
she violated it, and
I
so
agree.
therefore,
I agree.
she was in violation.
Sir,
I had to take
I
off
agree.
work and do everything to.
You don't
to
got to
keep my
convince
daughter.
me. I agree 100%.
So I'm not. No, my
But this
daughter's
is the
still
way.
where she's at.
This is the way the report's going to be written up. In this report, we're going to write that you were cooperative with this whole thing. You reported this. I can reference that case number from the report that you went to
She'll
district.
get my daughter back Sunday when it's time for me to go back to work.
So let me just finish this real quick. Everything you're doing is the right way, but if we do not hand her over, I don't want to do this, but we do have to arrest her. I do not want to do that, honestly, because you're doing everything the right
You
way.
cannot arrest me if she violated. No.
Sir, I agree. Sir.
You can't arrest me if she violated
So-
because she did this.
Sir,
You can't put
I
me
am-
in jail for her. Go get her. She's the one that needs to be
I
in jail.
agree.
She did it.
I agree.
Not
We
me.
agree.
You don't got to convince. It's my sergeant that told
But
me
then your
this.
sergeant is a dumbass. You need another sergeant. Because if y'all can easily see, and I got everything in
I
writing.
agree. I am
So
not
therefore,
arguing
I
with
did
you.
not do anything.
I agree.
She is in violation. I'm not going to jail. Look, I don't want to fight y'all, but I will because I didn't do anything. I stood up. I
don't
took
wanna
off
fight
work.
you either.
I took off work because she
This
left.
is-
You can't violate the order when you want to, and then I pay for it. No, that's not fine.
I agree.
It's not.
I agree, sir. But if you just hear me out. This is all stuff that you can put into the report.
I'm not. Listen,
So
we
if
can
you-
put that in, but I'm not going to jail. And my
just need you-
daughter, my job is to protect my child.
I agree.
And I did that.
Sir, I have daughters, and I do not want to do this because I agree. I agree what you're doing. Everything is the right way. You're working. You're providing for her. I do not want to arrest you. But the thing is, right now that we have this set
Then
up,
why didn't they arrest her when she violated? And I went and filed. Why did they not?
because at this point,
No, you cannot say we ain't arrest her, but we can arrest you. Fuck no. We done talking.
sir, you can't leave. You can't
Please,
leave.
get your hands
No,
off.
sir.
Get your hand off. Get your
30
fucking
seconds.
hand off.
Sir, right
Don't
now,
touch me.
you're under arrest.
I'm not under arrest.
Yes, you are. I need you to understand. I don't want to arrest
Don't touch
you.
me, man. I
don't-
didn't do nothing.
I don't
You're
want to arrest
under
you.
arrest at this
I
point.
don't
We
want to
don't
arrest
I'm not under arrest. I didn't do nothing but protect my fucking child.
Don't want to
So
arrest
just let
you.
me go.
Sir,
7220.
I agree, but I don't want to do this.
Then don't.
Can we have her come back with mom then?
No, I didn't do anything.
You're under arrest.
I'm not under
You're
arrest.
under arrest, sir.
Sir, you can get off me.
Sir,
I don't want to do this, sir.
I didn't do nothing,
Hands
man.
behind your
I
back.
know.
hands
Look.
behind your back.
I'm not putting my hands.
Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
Was that a 1017 request?
You can do it if you want to.
Sir,
Do
you're
it if
under
you
arrest.
want to, and they're gonna sue the fuck out of y'all.
I don't
I don't want to do this,
I'm
sir.
not doing. I didn't do anything. You have to go with her. No,
You have to work with us.
6959 was on the line.
You have to work with us.
I'm not working with y'all on this.
Come on.
Please don't.
Sir,
You can't hold me.
come on. I need
can't
you.
hold me.
Sir, there's no reason for any of this.
Oh, it is a fucking reason if you're talking about arresting me over her.
Nope.
What you gonna do? Shoot a motherfucking? You know how to shoot?
I'm not. Hey.
Meanwhile, a call for help sent half the police department to respond.
I don't want to do this, sir.
Okay, please. Sir, I don't want to.
7230, C8 interrupt.
Hands behind your back! Hands behind your back now.
I got a bad fuck.
Okay, we'll get you medical.
Please, sir.
Hey. Can I get your hands behind your back?
Please, sir.
I didn't do nothing.
No, do not. Put it down. Just keep it in your hand.
Is that hurt. Help me. Help me.
It's okay. We can keep him here. We can keep him here.
You got the handcuffs?
We can keep him here. He's not moving.
Yes. I know. Look, just take her. Get off me. Just take her. Here.
No, we're past that.
We're past that.
We're past that. I asked you kindly.
No, because
I didn't want to do this.
This is wrong.
I didn't want to do this.
We didn't want to do this,
This
sir.
is wrong.
And I told you the right way to go about it, but
I
you didn't want to
put
listen.
the right way.
I explained it further, and you didn't want to do that. Give me your right hand.
Stand me up and I'll let you move.
No,
Just stand me up.
you're not standing up.
You done already hit me with a fucking taser.
Sir, because you
I
were...
didn't want to do this,
How many
sir.
times have you told me that you're going to fight us?
What the fuck would you do for your child?
I would do it the right way.
I did it the right way.
And I explained to you further the best way to do it.
But
Did I not?
But y'all did not arrest her for violating.
Because I told you what needs to happen. I was trying to tell you everything. I gave you multiple chances.
And you sit here as a man and do all of this when she violated it.
And I already told
we
you
didn't
the right
want to
way.
do this, sir. We didn't want to do this.
Are you going to give me your right hand?
Please, just give us your hand.
Stand me up and I will.
No.
Just stand me up.
No.
I just said stand me up.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
we're past that point.
So now you
Just
want
please, just give us your hand.
7451, are you trying to call?
George, lock my house up.
Are you en route to 820?
Well, let's just slow down. Alright, roll to the side. We're gonna help you sit up from here. Put things away.
Pick my papers up, George.
7220. Can we get Michael? Approximately 4 years of age. Taser deployment.
Let's
the supervisor out here.
Look at my phone, Joyce, and call Diane.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
He just hit me with a fucking taser.
We'll walk over to our squad. We'll walk over here. We go over here, sir?
I need a moment.
You need a moment?
Hit me with a fucking taser.
Yeah.
Slow down. Y'all had him in custody, so.
They did.
Okay, you did.
They did.
Okay, all right.
They hit me with a fucking taser, but they sit here and tell me that this bitch, I found, she broke the child or court order. I got all the paperwork there. And then they turn around and tell me that they're gonna arrest me even though she violated. And they sitting here saying she violated. They sitting here saying this bitch left and went out of town. I had to take off work. Last week my fucking mama died and this bitch wouldn't even let me get it from my mother. And they seen it. They fucking seen it.
We got a supervisor that's coming, okay?
And they just hit me with a fucking taser because I'm protecting my child?
Relax.
What the fuck is wrong with you people? When I reported it, they didn't arrest her. They didn't arrest her. She came and reported this shit today. She just got back in town today. I done had to take off work to keep my child. I obeyed the court order. I went and filed a
Are you the other person?
No.
Okay.
That's my sister. The paperwork is right there. Look at the report. The court papers, everything say she's supposed to get her Sunday at 10. She didn't. She was out of town.
Can we go over to our vehicle?
No, I need a moment. Y'all taste the shit out of me. For what?
We got medical on the way. That's why I want you to go sit down.
I'm good. I'm standing.
We're going anywhere to a supervisor anyway, so if you sit
Thank
down,
you, sweetie. Look at that.
If somebody, no, I'm saying if you sit in the car and supervisor's coming anyway, we're not
But
going on.
look what it says. 10 a.m. Sunday. She didn't.
Yeah, I got it.
And they come over here to arrest me because she violated the order. I asked her, I showed these officers. My mother died on the 15th. I asked her, could I get my daughter so I wouldn't be alone? She said, I'm sticking to the court order. And then she goes out of town. Don't it say 10 a.m. on Sunday? But y'all want to arrest me. They want to arrest me, but they just sat here and read everything. They just sat here and read it all. And then turn around and say, well, you're right, and she did violate it. What the fuck is wrong with y'all here?
4030, calling in some notification.
I get tased for not going to jail because all I did was obey the court order. She disobeyed the court order. She comes here and they come right to my house, but they didn't go put out to arrest her.
No, fuck no, I'm not medical no more. I'm just getting my brother right there a break.
I asked him, he said he's straight.
Yeah, your brother, huh?
Get your badge. You my brother too.
Apparently not. Everything is in right though, right there. I didn't violate anything.
Good.
I had to take off work to keep my daughter because she wanted to go out of town and suck. I did everything I was supposed to do. She comes back and then they come to my house. But when I filed a fucking report, they didn't put out a arrest warrant for her. They didn't do nothing to her. Wisconsin is a bitch state.
Yeah, he has a camera.
Oh yeah, I got the cameras.
What she said, they just called him today and told him he needed to give her the baby. That she's been out of town all this time.
She came back today.
She came back today. She came back today and all of a sudden they at my fucking house. This makes no sense. And I went and reported it. There go the fucking papers. Right there. I found it. They say you gotta wait 12 hours. So guess what? I wouldn't bring my daughter out at 10 o'clock at night. I went down there Monday morning and filed. She got back today. And then all of a sudden they on my motherfucking door. Thank you. You see it, the court order says 10 a.m. on Sundays. She didn't come. How the fuck they coming for me? Oh, we got a nice lawsuit here.
Eventually, a supervisor and medics arrived to check Bobby out. And though the officers had previously spent 10 minutes in their cruiser, allegedly to call a supervisor, when their supervisor arrived on scene, he questioned the legitimacy of the arrest.
What was the circumstances like? Why you guys have these force?
So we told him that we need child. He said no, I'm not. I refuse to give her. And my daughter said, you're going to be arrested. He goes,
For what?
For violence. Interference.
Okay. How long ago did mom report that she was refusing to give back?
She tried yesterday, and then she tried today. Okay. Day shift kind of blew this off, and that's why we're dealing with it.
Okay. Alright, yeah, because I know there's
this is the one that Daniel was talking to you about.
Yeah, I know, and it's like supposedly like they wrote up charges against her, but then there's no warrants or anything like that. And
so I guess the charges against her are not valid because they wrote it up for child abandonment.
Right.
When that's not the case.
I mean, it's more of a civil thing than anything with the regards to this whole kid thing.
Yeah.
Me personally,
so as soon as I told him that we're going to be arrested, he said, I'm going to fight you. He goes, you're not touch me, I will fight you. And as soon as I grabbed the ball in his hand, he started pulling away. And then he started to tense up his arm and make his hand into a fist. So at that point, I tried to decentralize him, put him to the ground, he was pulling there.
Yeah, he's going to have to go to the hospital just to get the effect that he, the circumstances. So. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, as far as the position goes, whether you guys are justified with regard to that, that whether or not he could have necessarily been arrested is, questionable. Just in the fact that, seeing as how this whole thing is more like a, I don't know, is that the mom over there, or?
No, I don't know who that is.
Is she actually, have you guys actually talked to her yet, or?
No, Daniel did.
Sis?
This is everything that's Daniel's
and
handling.
she's at the front desk or something like that.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing, like if he refused to give up the kids, we can't necessarily force him to give up the kids. It's just something where it's like, okay, then what we do is we go back and we can't write up like an interference in child custody. But more than likely, you know, what ends up happening is that becomes something where it's just like an order and then they let the court handle it. But, you know, it's either here or there. I don't know.
This is Daniel's case.
Yeah, no.
He said that he's got an EC1 for the...
Okay, so you guys are good faith effort based off of Daniel's investigation.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what the circumstances are of the, you know, child custody thing. Because then it goes into like depending on the placement, depending on the, you know, so. But yeah. Either way. But so you basically, you went to go put hands on, he pulls away and starts dancing up.
Multiple times.
He stated he was gonna fight us.
Okay, and indicated he was gonna fight.
And at which point he was also trying to go back inside his house.
Okay.
And at which point I deployed the taser.
Okay.
To bring him.
And is that what got him on the
Yeah, I told him multiple times.
As I was taking him to the ground.
Okay.
Alright. Pulling back, one away.
You're recording. Alright, well, and that's just it.
About 8 minutes later, Bobby's family arrives on scene and questions the arrest, and suddenly, the officers don't want to talk about it.
So there's an issue going on.
This bitch didn't come pick Jada up, and then she called the police today, and then they come to my house talking about taking her.
For what?
She the one violated the court order.
So why he in cuffs?
I wasn't here for that.
And they got the paperwork in their hand that says she violated, even these two dumbasses said she violated the court order.
Ask to speak to the lieutenant, because why they got you in cuffs? You ain't did nothing wrong, and they tased you?
We have a supervisor here.
Yeah, what's this about? Where's Jada?
In the house.
She by herself?
No, Joyce in there.
The hell? They tased them. All because Jada mama violated the court order. They come and get her.
Tased him because he was fighting with the officers. So,
No, it wasn't. I told them they were not taking my door.
So, when officers, you know, tell them that you're being taken into custody and they put their hands on you to take you into custody and you start pulling away, fighting with the
What
officers.
was the reason? Why was they taking them into custody when he got the paperwork to show
Is
y'all
that something we're not going to talk about now?
That's going
It's a family
into the
issue.
court
But
aspect and then like the investigation of the officer that's investigating that, but it's
When I'm trying to understand, like, why is he in cuffs if he...
interference in child custody. So that's going into.
So if she violated the order, how was he...
But we're not going to go through that right now, ma'am. I'm Officer Garabino, District 7. We're not.
Well, I'll explain. I mean, it's
Okay,
simple.
no,
It's
you can
simple
walk away at this point.
So
Thank
when
you.
it comes to a child custody issue, somebody not picking up the kids, that's going into the realm of like the court deals with that. That's not a criminal offense.
So
Everybody become lawyers.
they ain't coming to lawyers, so it's common sense.
Not you.
You ain't talking about this either.
Bobby was taken to the hospital and then booked into jail on charges of resisting arrest and felony interference with custody by parent or others. He spent 4 days in jail before being released on a $1,500 bond. The felony charge of interference was dropped, and Bobby proceeded to trial to fight the resisting arrest charge. The court found him guilty in early October of 2025. This encounter makes a few things clear. First is that officers will make arrests, even if they don't believe that the law is ethical, or that you're guilty of violating it. Second is that you should never answer your door to engage in a consensual, police-initiated encounter without an attorney. In most cases, they are not there to help you, and if they can come inside your home, they will. Let me know what you think of this encounter in the comments down below. And if you have a story you'd like me to cover, submit it using the form in the pinned comment.
Who car is that little Juke? Why'd you get out? He in there? Well, out the door. It's Fond du Lac. Move. It's Fond du Lac. Well, she might as well go now and go around the block. What they think this is?